Is it doing something now? Is it? It's doing something! Alright, it's not streaming to Twitch because the thing didn't want to work. The whatchamahoots. Words. The scheduled events. That's the word I was looking for. It didn't want to work. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking to myself here because I actually started streaming like 5 minutes ago to make sure everything was working fine, because this is the first time I tried doing the scheduled event, and when I started streaming, it was streaming to the last stream on YouTube, which was the Untitled Goose Game. So someone commented there, and I'm like, this is not how this is supposed to go. So apparently, if I want to stream to 2 places at once, I don't get to do the events, and if I want to do an event, it's really just going to be here. So, mazel tov to that. Thank you, technology. I figure there's some way to make it work. I guess. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Let me pop out the chat so I can see it a little bit easier. Over here, live chat. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing on this glorious Thursday? As you can tell, it's just me. Jesse is out of state right now, visiting family. So it's me and the cats. And for the last week, we've been having very wonderful conversations. My cats are fantastic conversationalists, because Axis will just meow his damn head off all the time. And I am playing some Super Mario Bros. 35, which is the weirdest concept ever, because someone thought, let's take Super Mario and turn it into a battle royale. And thus we are. I played a little bit of this, and I'll just go ahead and warn you, I suck at battle royales, and this concept for Mario is interesting, to say the least. So, yeah. We've already got a bunch of people in chat. We've got Pin7, Barb, Libbit. I thought I saw someone else as well. That may have been the person on the other stream that's not quite here. So yeah, it's been a week and a half. I didn't stream last week, and that's the only reason why I'm streaming this week. I have a killer headache because I'm clenching my teeth a lot because we have new neighbors, and oh well, an error has occurred, you say. Well then, we have new neighbors, and they have 2 small children, and those 2 small children are on dirt bikes all the time. Thank you, pandemic and schools being out. They are... Yes, I never wanted to murder children so much in my life. And it's not so bad that one of them isn't even a child. One of them is like the dad, I guess? I don't know. I saw him going up and down the street on a dirt bike, and like he looked like a goddamn clown. Like those clowns that ride the tricycle that is too small for them. That's exactly what he looked like, and as a result, he was taxing the machine so much, because I don't know if it was just a crappy machine or crappy machine plus his, adult weight on said crappy machine. I don't know. I wanted to murder them all of them. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the joys that is this game. Oh my god, I'm getting so many enemies thrown at me. I'm just going to throw them all right back. So, there's the gray ghosty type enemies. Those are the ones that your enemies, or the other players, send to you. And I'm gonna sit here. I'm just gonna wait for all them to pop up, and then I get 6 seconds for each of them. So you get time by killing enemies. Like stepping on them, I get +2. If you step on multiple at a time, they get more. If you kill them with a fire flower, you get less. Like I think you only get 1 at a time. But like combos of death like that are fantastic. And I really don't want to die. And hey, at least I have a Starman, so I can send some of these enemies back. So every time you kill an enemy, it gives you time, and it sends enemies to your enemies, I guess, is the best term for it. The other players. You get coins, and you can use those coins to buy items. And I'm apparently ranked 12th. Oh god, so many Goombas. Well, hey, at least I got you. And I'm going to use another couple of coins and hopefully, yes, get a fire flower, which is super helpful. And if you pick up a fire flower when you already have one, you get extra time. So the goal is you just need to outlast your opponents, either by having them all get killed or having them run out of time. So yeah, man-child on a dirt bike checks out the lore. So yeah, this is the weirdest game ever, and I kind of love it. I'm gonna continue watching the Doom 2005 movie. I haven't watched that. But I apparently killed I killed 2 people. Ooh. There's the orange KO blocks. Those are people that apparently you KO'd. So I KO'd Justin, and I KO'd Zez, and I was KO'd. By one of them, I guess. Once they figure out who that is, they would show me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into a rematch. And you can kind of select a course that you want to start with. And I don't know if that applies to everyone or just you. I don't know. This is weird. This is super weird. It's fun. The trend of battle royale games is just kind of gone awry at this point, but hey, it's interesting. I half expect someone to die from that first Goomba every time. Just every single time. And firepower. I have so much power, and let's just send enemies to the people who are attacking me. And use the Starman to my advantage. I do love this. I'll just sit here and wait, because hitting so many of them there will give you a nice little boost of time. It's fun. And 15 extra seconds on the clock. And... ooh! Also, I really want to know the algorithm for where the enemies will spawn. Like, you can see them show up in your little map down below. can never jump and reach that. But I can jump and reach that. And that'll give me 20 coins. Which is basically a free power-up, should I need one. Woohoo! And just like the original Mario, the controls do kinda suck. You're just as floaty as you used to be, Mario. Let's go to 2-2, because there's fishies there. And those are obnoxious for people who are not in water worlds. So, like, I really want to kill every blooper that shows up on the screen, so I'm going to send that to someone else. The fish, not so much. The fish, no one really cares about. Back off, blooper. The problem is when the corpses go flying to your enemy screens, it freaks me out because for a brief second I feel like there's still enemies to be had. Alright, let's really? Well, thank you for that. Game. Thank you. Son of a bitch! Of course, I just land on the person, you know, the one person who happens to be trying to mess with me. But I've got 100 coins if I absolutely need. To take advantage of these, but I don't. Not at the moment. I'm doing all right. I've got stuff going on. I'm good. I'm good. It's working out well for me. Especially since I can just kill all of these things and get massive amounts of time. Like, I've got 300 seconds. That's... I don't think I've gotten more than 300 seconds. Well, like 400-ish. Like, I'm at 330. I think that's close to what I can get, unless I just keep getting a Starman and just keep rushing through all of these things. Stop attacking me. Let's go to 2-4. I don't... Oh, I didn't want to go here. I didn't want to go here at all. I mean, I can... If I survive... I say... If I survive, I can send a Bowser. Alright, I definitely need a power-up. Well, that's better than nothing. Okay. Go away. Thank you. Thank you for the fire. Oh, cleansing fire. Oh, that was kind of obnoxious. Okay, having another... Oh. Just kill everything. Just kill it. Give me, oh god, give me something. Okay, that's... Oh, okay, I guess? That's, sure. Power block is... Hey, I hit 400 seconds there for a second. Okay, that's okay. I was really hoping to kill the blooper. I was really hoping to not get hit by my own weapon. Okay, fine. That's not great, but I'll take it. Especially since... Ooh! Oh, god damn it. give me the star. I cannot be killed! Oh, so 400 seconds is the max that you can get. Ah, I died. Ran out of invincibility. I kind of need the audio cues, and I don't have that. Y'all can pity Chris for dealing with my sleep deprived ass all the time. I mean, I am... How much sleep am I getting? I actually don't know. I should probably start looking into that. Yeah, part of the problem is, so literally the new neighbors are just like diagonally across from me. So like they start the dirt bikes there. There's a cul-de-sac down there. And so they'll constantly be back and forth and back and forth. And at this point, I'm invest in spike strips. I have considered it. I even got to the point today where I was just getting so frustrated at it that I was actually looking at our HOA covenants. I hate our homeowners association. I've yelled at them many times in the years that I've lived here. But I was seriously going to like, is there some way to just stop this? Just stop. HOAs are evil, and thankfully we pay like next to nothing for HOA dues, so I don't feel too bad. Like, I do hate giving them money still, but I was like, if I have to participate in this useless form of power-driven bureaucracy, I'm gonna at least try to get it to work to my advantage to where we can limit the time that people are running back and forth in front of my house on a fucking dirt bike. Like, it is insane. Because it's been like over 3 hours total today. And that's today. It's been like that every day this week for a minimum of 3 hours. Basically, like 2 o'clock comes when they're out of virtual school, I guess. They are all just back and forth down the street for hours, stopping only long enough to refuel. And I've never wanted to murder a child so badly. And the part of it is, like, it's not their fault, because they're little kids. They are very young kids. So, like, I'm having a real hard time blaming them. I really blame their parents, who don't look to... Like, I have a feeling I'm older than their parents. And I'm not quite sure how to feel about that, for one. But at the same time, it's like, I'm sitting here going... I remember when I was younger, my parents used to get into conflicts with my relatives, like my aunt and uncle, or aunts and uncles, etc. Because, like, one year, someone gave one of the children a gift that was just loud and obnoxious and would never end. And so it kind of became a thing to not do that again. But instead, it became a thing to try to be like, hey, remember that time you gave my kid, a drum set that was just loud and obnoxious? Well, sucks to be you. I'm getting your kid, like, a megaphone for Christmas. Oh, hey. Hey, Bowser. Oh, well, there goes Bowser. So, yeah, I was kind of raised to be like, okay, don't give gifts that are loud and obnoxious. In this case, like, the parents, I'm assuming, gave the dirt bikes to their own kids, but also didn't realize how that would kind of impact their neighbors. So, kind of want to point that out to them. be like, stop with this. For the love of all that is holy, stop with this. Hey guys, just hop in there, you know. Do that thing. Oh, I don't think I've been here yet. Actually, I may have. Alright. And... kill Bowser to send him to another plane. I sent him to the fucking Shadow Realm. If you get that joke, you get 10 points. 10 life points. Like, I watched a video today of just like, send me your Yu-Gi-Oh memes, and I'm like, wow, it has been a long time since I've played Yu-Gi-Oh, and I still get half these memes. The other half, I'm like, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about anymore. Oh, server maintenance? Oh, does that mean I have to stop playing? If I have to stop playing, I'm gonna be real pissed off. Because I just started getting into this. It's probably gonna kick me out. Which is going to be real unhappy for me. Because I'm actually having fun. I mean, granted, all I'm doing is basically ranting about my neighbors and trying to not die to enemies. I think the gift that it was given was an old set of Chinese checkers, which doesn't sound loud and obnoxious when you think about it, but it was like one of those like cookie tin type things that always ends up getting filled with like sewing supplies. So it was like an aluminum tin filled with marbles, and so you had the loud obnoxiousness of that. Paired with the fact that there were marbles everywhere. Oh, damn it. I jumped into that. Dorm should be where you learn nothing else that folks getting their back blown. I mean... So, I never lived in the dorms, but I did stay in dorms when I shouldn't have. And there was a lot of getting used to that, of, okay, it's a lot of people's first experience with just full-on freedom. And then there was a lot of people who were, like, actually, like, shut up, I have a class in the morning. But, like, and see, that's the thing. I will say they are consistent with the, like, it's literally from, like, 2 o'clock to sundown. So, like, that's it in terms of hours that they're out here doing this. That's it. It's 2 o'clock to sundown. And, like, I'm sitting here going, I have never in my life wished for winter more. Like, I'm sitting here like Ned fucking Stark, just, like, holding my sword, just, you know, looking at it. It's like, winter is coming. Just, that's because, my God, I am so tired of that noise already. And I'm hoping that, you know, the days getting shorter means they're going to be riding less. The temperature getting colder means they're going to be riding less. And, you know, at least something that's, you know, I guess good for me, the people who moved in, they don't own the house. They are renters. So they are not necessarily permanent residents. So at some point, they will no longer be here. Hopefully, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, hopefully that's sooner rather than later, because Jesus, noise. I got real old real fast. I am definitely one of those people who's like, get off my damn lawn, you kids. Except instead of get off my lawn, it's stop driving past my house on weed eaters. Because that's exactly what it is. Those dirt bikes, they are the same little tiny engine that could. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. That was a Christmas miracle. As I murder these Goombas. Remember, Goombas are traitorous members of the Mushroom Kingdom, who sided with Bowser for share of the power, as it says in the Super Mario Bros. Manual. I'm just gonna. I have a feeling that the server maintenance is gonna kill the game. I didn't really have a backup game to stream tonight either, so I have no idea what I'm going to stream if this does get shut down. So we'll find something. One of the fun things is working from home. I just get to watch TV. I didn't want to go to 1-4 either. Or in my case, since I don't actually watch TV, I watch YouTube. Son of a bitch. I actually got to join in. I follow someone named Karmajold, who, if you haven't got a chance to check out their content, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Fantastic content creator. They were streaming Castlevania Bloodlines, and since I had actually done a Let's Play of that not too long ago, I had, some level of information on the game. And so I was able to chime in on the stream and, talk about, some mechanics and some things that they could do, and this, that, and the other. And Kramer was like, wow, look at Marauder EX or Marauder X. I don't know. I don't know how this is phonetically said. But look at him being a team player. Like... before Nintendo kills it in some months. Is that the Marauder X? Yes, it is me! Goombas used to be chestnuts, but the mushroom interpretation kind of took them over. I could see them more as chestnuts. Yeah, 8:55 maintenance, it said. Oh, 8:55, okay. So that just means the thing will be shut down 5 minutes before the normal stream. So, I just saw maintenance at 8 something. I thought it was 8:05. So that's good. That's good. Curry is Japanese for chestnut. Interesting. The things that I learn from my viewers. Rowan! Stop messing with paper. Rowan, come here. Come say hi to the internet. Rowan. I don't know if you can hear that. He's just knocking paper off now. He loves it. He loves the paper. It is his best friend. It's the only one in this world who truly understands him. Dude, if you don't stop, I'm going to throw this match. Yeah, I'm going to throw this match just so I can come and move this paper so that you stop attacking it. Because I need that paper for later. Come here. Come say hi to the internet. Come say hi. See? Say hi. Say hello, Void. Hello, Cleveland. He is less than enthused to be picked up, but he is purring. He is so very happy. Say hi. Hi. Look at you. You're the Void. You're just the Void. You kill my frame rate every time I put you this close to the camera. And now you're grooming me. Thank you. Thank you for the groomings. Axis is over in Jesse's chair. You just show them white little armpits. I don't know if he'll... Well, actually, he's kind of hopping up into my lap. Come on. Are you going to hop up? I'm about to say, can you see? He pops up and grabs hold of my arm and then will forcefully groom me. You're a silly boy. Can I show? I don't think I can show the internet. There's a little white spot on your chest. You have a little white spot there, and then you've got little white. He's got little white patches under his arms and his little armpits. He has white armpit hair because he's going gray at an early age, and he's very self-conscious about this. I actually have no idea. But he is adorable. Purr to the audience. This is how you get viewers on the internet, folks. You put a cat. He's still a kitten. Don't. Much like Malaya, he is not his age. But now that I've shown him attention, he is going to be all over me, and yeah. I mean, I'm going gray, mostly here. See? I'm getting old. Gaining weight, getting gray hair, yelling at damn kids on my lawn. Oh my god. Oh, what? Yeah. I actually went to high school with a guy who started going bald in high school. Not only did he already have, like, super blonde hair that was so blonde it was almost white, so people already kind of gave him shit for it. But he started going bald at a very early age, and I believe he just gave up and started shaving his head after graduating high school. Not that I blame him for that. That's, you know, that's kind of the point to where I'd be like, all right, I'm done. In fact, I've joked, my dad started going bald around my age, and so I've joked that, you know, if I start going bald, I'd probably just give up and shave my head too. Like, just... But currently... Oh, damn it. Really, Goomba? Really? You just had to get me, didn't you? Wow. I just murdered that. That was awesome. Killing two turtles. I've got 2 turntables and a microphone. That in itself is a dated reference. I apologize. Let's see if I can get that, mostly because now I kind of need it. Oh, hey! That is helpful. I can super bounce off of enemies. I didn't know I could do that. I missed that 1-up mushroom up there. Ooh. Bouncy, bouncy. Really wanted to send that piranha plant to some... I mean, piranha plants really aren't a threat. I don't know why I'm more focused on it. Let's go back to 1-1. Why not? It's easy. It's quick. It gives me lots of ability to get time and money. And I can survive. Without, you know, fear of being attacked by weird thing. Well, actually, no, I can't, because any enemy can show up here. And missed both. Well, I missed one of them. Like, missed both of them. Alright, let's kill some things. Murder them all. By touching them. That's a terrifying thought when you think about it. Like, I'm killing all of these things just simply by touching them. Oh, hey, I haven't been here in a while. I almost screwed that up. And jumped right into that piranha plant. Let's do this. Get that. Get a little bit extra time. Send a Paragoomba or Parakoopa after someone. See, most of these enemies just end up walking off the cliff. So, like, or I'm gonna just bounce back and forth. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We're discussing hair. I don't think you can play as Luigi. I can spectate. Oh, I can spectate on the people who are still playing. Okay. Neat. Oh, okay. So I can just scan through and see who's doing what. Curly Hero. I'm gonna spectate Curly Hero. But yeah, I'm going gray, getting old, gaining weight. I mean, I can't say that I'm getting fat or anything, because I'm not. Because for many years I was not a healthy weight. Because my metabolism is insane. Like, I literally tried to gain weight for muscle mass when I was in Taekwondo. Because I wanted to actually be a little bit stronger. And I never could. I tried and failed. So, you know, and then I got super sick for many years, which impacted my appetite greatly. So, like, it was only really recently, within the last, like, 2 to 3 years, I have been able to actually gain weight to where it's not, you know, super unhealthy for me to be super underweight. Which is weird to be like, I'm gaining weight. That's good. It's like, most people as they get older really don't want to. That's... All it took was medications. Seriously, once I was on medications and my stomach was slightly more manageable. Plus, the medications themselves have a side effect of weight gain. So, like, that's really the best way to do 2 birds, 1 stone. Is, hey, you having stomach problems? Take meds. It'll let you eat. Oh, and the side effects are gaining weight? Works fantastically. And fat, don't give a work. I mean, that's the thing. Like, me being whatever weight I am does not mean I'm healthy in any form. Like, that my weight is not an indicator of health. Because I'm not healthy at any weight. My body sucks. My stomach, my GI tract, all sorts of fucked up. All sorts of crap. So, like, I could be, 50 pounds lighter. I could be 50 pounds heavier. It's not going to change the fact that it's like I'm not healthy either way. Like, my body is just like, screw you. It is a miracle we have lasted this far. In fact, I was talking to my brother the other day, and my brother's like, I've made some stupid decisions in my life, a lot of which were based off the fact that I didn't think I was going to live this long. So those decisions were even stupider because it's like, hey, I don't plan on living forever, thinking that, the ripe old age of 40 is... like, that's... wow. That's my brother. Get constant grief over my weight and appearance from families of being trapped in that environment for 15 plus years. That will fuck people up. I do hate that's your day to day. But I mean, weight's not an indicator of health. No, granted, one thing I've learned, skinny people will not give a shit about that. They will say, "Oh no, if you're fat, obviously it's worse." Here I go on a tirade about fat phobia and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not healthy. I'm old. I'm decrepit in many ways. I used to be able to jump over my own height when I was in high school. Like, literally. I was, in Taekwondo, one of the things that we had to do was we would stack kick shields, like the big, like, foam shield that you would, use and kick with full force. We would stack those up to my height, which I've not really increased height like, I stopped growing in high school. That was basically my thing. And like, I could jump over my own height. Do you get mad at me when I say that I'm old, fat, and decrepit? Because you're not old, fat, and decrepit. Not any more so than I am, and people tell me I'm not. So. And plus, oh god, Hammer Brothers. Sorry, I got completely sidetracked there. That it's fun watching new enemies show up in things. Hi Pop, my name's Kettle. What did you just call me? I mean, I'm at the John Mulaney school. Like, I'm not old, I'm just gross. And part of that is meds. One of the meds that I'm on just makes me sweat so much. It is so uncomfortable. I am like a faucet. It's terrible. I hate it. But the med also keeps me from losing my mind when it comes to anxiety. So, in the grand scheme of things, worth it. But still sucks, because I really, truly hate dripping like a faucet. Like, I was working on a faucet. I was replacing the faucet in Jesse's bathroom. And during so, I'm dripping like a faucet to the point to where I'm wondering, did I actually get the connections wrong? Is there like a water leak somewhere, or is that just me? Spoiler alert, it was me. Oh wow, I am not doing well time-wise. I only have 63 seconds. 78. That helps. No one's sending me many enemies, so I'm not getting to kill many things for fun and profit. Oh, that gave me a little bit more. Kill all the things. Come on, guys. Give me that. Oh, I tried to hit him. Well, apparently I'm getting a bunch of enemies thrown out my way now. This is great. Because, come on, give me death. Must murder. So many enemies. Must cleanse the Mushroom Kingdom of the would-be usurpers. I can speak the words that are the English language. Those who say otherwise do not know. Kill them. I do kind of love seeing when new-ish enemies start showing up. It's great. Oh, that was entertaining. That was a lot of death. Just following the turtle shell to its natural conclusion. Yeah, you're not gonna send me any more enemies. They're all gonna show up right here. Yeah, those guys can just kind of stay in there. Yay, extra time. It's really not that difficult to kind of game the system here. It's like I don't need a ton of coins. Actually, I don't think I've actually knocked anyone out this game though. Which is disappointing. I jumped right into that. And almost into that. Wonderful. Yeah, we're going to go back to 1-1. Because apparently my options are 1-1 or 1-2. Really? Thank you. For, you know, a power-up I already currently had. And I immediately lost because I am made of fail. And that almost took me out. Alright. Just die, little piranha plant. So one thing about this game that raises questions is it's only going to be available for like 6 months. Like they're discontinuing this game in March, I think is what they said, which is ridiculous. But at the same time, like I can kind of understand the reasoning behind it. Like I can kind of see why they're doing this. Because with a lot of Battle Royale games, you've got to keep adding new content to them, otherwise they kind of, you know, you end up losing a lot of players. So like I can see them not wanting to add too much content to this, especially since, you know, it's Mario 1. There's only so much I can see them really wanting to do with this. But at the same time, what I would love to see is like this continue and do like Super Mario 2 Battle Royale and Super Mario 3 Battle Royale, and for like the next couple of years, I think would be freaking awesome. And then like a Super Mario World, because this concept of a Battle Royale is actually really interesting. And I'm going to be real disappointed when it goes away and it's just lost to the ether. You know, as a game preservationist, I'm like, don't end it. Just, I jumped right into him. I didn't even see him. And can I get a Starman? Not what I need, especially since I missed that. You're kind of giving Jeff's catalog pop too, right? What? Jeff's catalog pot 2, right? I have no idea what that is. Use more tildes? What am I supposed to watch out for? But yeah, like me being in the top 10 is basically the extent of where I'm going to be in terms of most of these battle royales. But I really think like this has a lot of potential, and I'd love to see this in other genres. Not that it would ever happen, because it would just end up being super derivative. You can imagine a Sonic battle royale, a Mega Man battle royale. I mean, granted, Capcom hasn't touched Mega Man in... Actually, no, they did Mega Man 11. So that is a thing. That is something that they did. Which surprised the hell out of everyone. But considering they had a Mega Man Maker game that they were working on, as well as Mega Man Legends 3, that was like 95% done, and then just stopped. Because apparently there was, and I quote, no point in continuing? Like, seemed real weird from a lot of perspectives. But, you know. Just destroying all of them. That's actually a good way to get some decent time early on. Have no coins. A Castlevania Battle Royale would be hilarious. Especially if you could be other characters. So, I actually was really disappointed in Castlevania Judgment. A fighting game based off the Castlevania franchise sounded like it could have been a great idea. And it was a great idea in theory. The problem was, the game was so imbalanced, it was just not fun. And, like, the character designs were a little weird, but, you know, I've seen weirder character designs, but, you know, the music was fantastic. I will actually just sit there and listen to the Castlevania Judgment soundtrack quite often, because it's actually quite good. The rest of the game is quite awful, but the game itself is, you know, the soundtrack is quite good. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of what other, you know, other games could be applied, because really, this is Tetris Royale. Like, this is the Tetris Battle Royale game that came out a couple of years ago. Just slightly retooled. Like, the entire concept of, like, the lowest time, where you send things to your enemies, it's the same setup. Um, the only difference is it's got a Mario twist. But yeah, I would like to see more of this. And it doesn't matter because I'm gonna send Bowser to someone. I don't care. Because I'm apparently coming back here, and that gives me another Fire Flower, which gives me more chances to do this. What I don't get is this was announced the same time that the other 35th anniversary games, so like the Mario 3D collection. This was announced at the same time. That is also getting a limited release, and I don't understand that at all. Burger Time Royale. Actually, I have... They just came out with a new Burger Time game. I played it on stream with Jesse a while back. I could see that getting a Battle Royale mode, and I think that would actually be a lot of fun. I think that could be done really well. Because that game got an interesting breath of life. And that's the thing. Seeing a lot of games get fresh life would be actually quite fantastic with, this type of... Alright, let's go ahead and just get a power-up. Like, at this point, it really doesn't matter which power-up. It will be useful. Oh, hey, look! A Bowser! Oh, hey, look! Another Bowser! Hey, look! I just ran face first into a turtle and jumped off the edge. Thank you. Thank you. I am here all week. Be sure to tip your waitress. The sinning thing comes back as far as paneled up. So but is it the same type of sin? Like, because I remember, I remember a lot of early games like that. But like there were 2 players. So like, you had like Puzzle Bobble and Bust a Move and Twinkle Star sprites and things like that you could attack an enemy and send it to your opponent. But that was really just like a competitive 2-player game, where it's like you were versus someone else directly. This is you're not really versus anyone directly, which is weird because like I have a little bit of control who I send things to, but not a lot. Like, I can choose between a couple of parameters, but like I can't say I want to send it to that one person in like grid 4A. Like, I would love to be able to do that, but I guess that would make sniping a little bit difficult, or make it more possible. Let's see. What do we have? I have icons. Let's see what icons I can... I've got a dead Mario. I've got Fire Flower Mario running and turning. Fire Flower Mario taking a shit. I've got Luigi turning. I've got a Goomba. I've got a Shell. I've got Buzzy Beetle. I've got Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill Launcher. Bowser. I'll have a lot of icons. I do like Bullet Bill, though. Bullet Bill will be my icon. Me and Bullet Bill go way back. Except we don't. Untitled Goose Battle Royale, just a flock of geese. See, I don't even know how you could do that as a battle royale. I think it would just be... I think it'd just be migrating season. Just step outside, there's a flock of geese attacking you. It's like, okay, well, they're not completing objectives anymore. They're just attacking the townsfolk. Whee! 2 seconds. 5 seconds. 20 coins. Flaming hot flowers. When I was a little kid, my next door neighbor, who had an NES and had Mario, I did not, but I would play it at his house. He often said that Mario was spitting the fire out of his mouth, and I'm like, okay, then why is he moving his hand? It's like, oh, because he's bringing his hand up to his face to just. We were like 5, if that. The sense was not made. But I will never forget that. That I was just like, okay, that's your takeaway from Mario, is that, you know, he spits fire. Which, you know, nowadays is actually, you know, terminology. Spitting fire is a thing people do these days, I guess. Just not in the same context, I imagine. That my friend and neighbor once thought. And now it's just even shortened to spitting. So, like, we are completely just changing the English language as we see fit, every single time, all the time. Oh, okay, this is not the level to have bloopers. This is so not the level to have bloopers. Really don't want bloopers on this level. I really don't want to be on this level. I really wanted to go to a level that I could get more time on. This is not a good level for time, because most of the enemies just fall off. And you spend a lot of time just dealing with the platforming sections. Okay, that's that. I don't care. I'm at the flag and get some time. What I love is the early days of the internet. There was a video of, you know, Bowser's castle, and it's like, what are you doing here, Blooper? This isn't a water level. You don't belong here. And now, like, that is the most commonplace thing. Like, bloopers out of water levels is just, like, par for the course, because they are just so terrible. But it was how Bowser's castle could, like, be so dangerously designed. It was a hilarious video. I will have to see if I can find it. Pat was the one who originally showed it to me, and I'm just like, that is hilarious. Alright, let's see if I can get something. Okay, I can dig that. Really? Okay. I got... Oh, God. Okay, sure. Go for it. The POW block actually tends to show up at, you know, kind of helpful times. However, there's someone out there just sending me a ton of bloopers. I see it. I really don't want your calamari. This is not what I signed up for. However, getting ridiculous amounts of time, that is what
I want. Really hoping to have killed more of those bloopers. I did not get to. However, I will get to kill a ton of Goombas, apparently. There's so many of them. Oh, hey, look, a blooper. Sorry, blooper. So, I think I've told this story a couple of times. My grandmother will make a big quilt for our family reunions. And everyone who goes to the reunion has to design a quilt square. And so for like the last several years, I'm like, I have no idea what to do. So I've ended up drawing Mario characters because they're easy to draw because they're basically sprites. And early 8-bit sprites are really easy to draw. Let's go to 4-1. Oh hey, Fireflower. Oh hey, look! Spinies. And a Lakitu. Yeah. Go hang out with them. You don't want to be my friend. Apparently they want to be my friend. Okay, I need to not be here right now. Everything about this is just death. I would love a POW block. I would love to not be around all of these spinies. Oh! Go away! Don't want to be your friend. I want you to go make friends with someone other than me. Ooh, boy. And bloopers! But yeah, so like for the last couple of family reunions, my quilt square has just been ridiculous. And my family just kind of looks at me like, yeah. I'm not even the weirdest person in my family. I think that would have to go to my dad. He's pretty weird. Great guy, but pretty weird. A lot of death right there. I am burning through coins. I thought I had more coins than that. Did I lose a bunch of coins? Alright, that was the, like, worst time. I could have... Oh, damn, I died. But I was third. Well, like any of your family other than maybe your grandma doesn't know Mario. I'm pretty sure even my grandmother knows Mario. She doesn't understand why I find it hilarious that I'm adding Mario characters to a quilt that she's making. But, you know... Lilith, are you squidding me? Karnov. Alright, I got maybe time for one more game before... Oh, hey! 4-1 has been unlocked. Wonderful. Apparently I keep clipping out the mic, even though I've got the mic settings lowered, but it's occasionally clip, and I'm wondering if it's just a reconnection issue because it'll clip when I'm not actually saying anything, but it sometimes clip when I am saying something. So like I don't know what the deal is, but hey. Yeah, send me more enemies. I want to be their killer. I want to fail at hitting a Goomba in the early stages of the game. I want to get a Starman and just mow down so many enemies. Which this is fun because originally... Oh, I ran out of Starman. Alright, let's... Oh, I do not want to be here. Especially without a power-up. I want this for the time. Oh, I KO'd someone, so I think I got some coins. I saw some coins fly up to my coin counter. Do I get their coins? I would love to know. I would love to not take stupid hits for my own enemy, for my own launched. Damn it. Pissing me off, Bowser. Not the stage you want to be on without a fire flower, because this is basically just a waste of time. Like, you can go down to the bottom and kill a couple of them to get... But then, like, when the bloopers show up, it's just not practical. Like... Oh Lord. That is terrible placement. Or great placement, depending on how you want to look at it. Like, they had... That was... Now that I've got a lot of time, I could probably focus on getting more coins. So that I've got more... Son of a bitch. Naturally, you can't step on a Bowser. So that when I'm in situations like this and making stupid decisions and end up taking damage that I shouldn't be taking, having some extra coins to use some abilities would be beneficial. Six combo! Alright, I see a bunch of enemies, and I see a lot of corpses. So many corpses. So long, King Bowser. Yes, look at all these corpses. Just waiting to be corpses. Well, I didn't get the time, but I didn't technically lose anything either, so... And that was me being dumb. That was me being dumb again. Give me... Okay, I can dig that. Ah, damn it. I always lose the fire flower right before Bowser. Thankfully, the axe still kills him. Because if there's one thing Bowser is weak to, it's axe body spray. I mean, in all fairness, I'm also weak to axe body spray. I hate that stuff. And I used to go to a lot of conventions and, you know, card tournaments and things like that, where that was basically everyone's means of, you know, dealing with the fact that they never showered. So I think that's why I have an innate hateness for axe body spray. Like when people use it as a means to skip showering, it is failed as a product. I thought there were some coins in there, but no. Ooh, he almost got me. Oh hey, I'm in the top 5 again. That one turtle shell always just get me. Hey, I'm back at 1-1. Really? Do I have to be so... I'm not getting a lot of enemies now because there's only 3 of us left. So I'm mostly just going to be getting the enemies that I would be encountering normally. Oh, I say that, and then there's an entire flock of enemies here. I guess one of them must have got to a really good spot. Come on. I want to get a victory. Give me a victory. Give me victory or give me death. That's actually kind of the only 2 options the game provides. So no matter what, I'm gonna be, you know, where does this take me? Takes me up here. Yay, coins. And 2 out of 3. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Tried it again and failed. I've got more coins somewhere. Oh, because I outlasted... Oh, God. Woohoo! Alright, come on. Yeah. Throw a Bowser at him. It's just me and him now. We're the last 2. Let's say, I want that Bowser to go fight him. Granted, he's got a Starman. I saw he had a Starman, so, like, not in the best shape for killing him, but just means I'll get to send him right back. Oh, hey, it's the Hammer Brothers that I was so excited to see earlier. And now I'm being chased by Bowser. Oh god. Oh god, Bowser is chasing me. Come on, give me a mushroom. Give me a mushroom. Or a fire flower. I'm okay with that too. Ooh, almost hit it. Hey, look. Hammer Brother. Oh, this is perfect. I'm just gonna sit there. I'm really just gonna kill as many cheap sheeps as possible because they are so obnoxious in places that you don't expect them. Shit, lost my fire flower. Come on, give me. Well, that's sure. Ooh, god damn it! I lost my momentum. Ha. Damn it. And we're like 1 minute away from the maintenance. So came in second with 1 KO. Alright, so yeah, that was fun. This game is actually a lot of fun. I really do enjoy this game. And I'm really disappointed that it's only going to be around for a short period of time. It is free if you have the Nintendo Online service. It is free to download. So pick it up if you've got a Switch and the Switch Online. Because it's a lot of fun. And I really kind of hope Nintendo actually keeps doing weird shit like this. Because, yeah. Neat. And disappointing that it's only going to be here until like March. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in to this live stream. I know it's not my normal stuff, and I know I haven't paid enough attention to chat, but I had a blast. So I hope you all enjoyed it as well. I hope it brought some levity to your week as the weeks get longer and shittier. I try to provide what entertainment I can, even though the weeks, for me, are also longer and shittier. But this at least gives me a way to kind of push that off to the side and have some sort of enjoyment. And, you know, yeah. So, next week, same hat time, same hat channel. Another stream. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Don't know. But, I will see you all then. Please take care of yourselves in these trying... I would offer you all an egg in these trying times, but I don't have an egg to offer. So, yes, just take care of yourselves, because I love seeing all of you in chat, even though days like today I'm not able to interact with the chat as much as I want. But I do love seeing all of you in chat. It does bring me a great deal of joy. So, I'd like to know that you're all taking care of yourselves and staying safe and staying, you know, as healthy as possible, given all of this loveliness. So, yeah, I will see you all next week. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a blast. Take care, everyone.